Oh, 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 oh. Hello. Oh my goodness. How you doing? How you doing? It is Monday. It is Fun Day Monday. See, this is gonna make my screen go black again, but give me just a second. There we go. Yes, yes. Oh, I thought it was gonna make my screen go black, but that's only for me apparently. How are you doing today? How's it going? Um, it was a good Monday. Okay, good deal. Good deal. I understood what you meant. I was like, I don't think Linda Grass is what you were going for. I know you were going to Lundy Gras, but you know, I remember and maintained, no, retained uh, the littlest amount of French. Not on purpose, just because my class was terrible and I didn't get to learn very much. Anyway, so how's it going? What's up, bro? We're doing this today because not because I didn't have anything planned. It's just I saw this in my list of games on Steam, and I was like, oh yeah, we were working on something, and then it turns out it was stamps. How's your day going? How's your Monday? I know we didn't get to chat yesterday because y'all were busy with life and the youth, so I missed y'all. But also kind of glad that I didn't have to do the family call. No, where did y'all go? All right, let's go see what stamps we want to do. Oh, it's only on the main screen that you don't get the music. Cool. Love that. I do like the soundtrack to this game. Mostly because it's just classical music, but remixed. All right. Let us see. So I saw the Dust to Dust 2 statue. But I know how to read. Sometimes. Um, I should also clarify that my mouth is burning. Um, Yesterday I got some wings from Wingstop because I like to try their new flavor if they come out with one. For sure. Um, I got Wingstop yesterday and they have a flavor right now called maple sriracha, and I was like, yes, two of my favorite things in the world: spice and sweet, but specifically maple syrup and sriracha, and it's a really delicious flavor. But on day two, that's when it makes your mouth really burn and hate you just a little bit. Um, Only now was I able to forget that my lips were burning. Like my teeth feel spicy. That's how spicy that was. It was delicious though. It was nowhere close to like mango habanero, which to me is aggressively spicy. But it was so delicious. Like I can't hate on it because the flavor's so good, but the spice really built for extra time. It was going into extra innings. All right, so let's try doing this dust to dust, two statues of ash. Right? Anemic spicy. I like that. Oh, you're like, salt and pepper might be a little bit too lame, but don't get like be calm with the Tony Shasheries, that kind of thing. Maybe, or is that still okay for you? Are we talking like text joy? We got to step it back. I don't know, but that's. I mean, spice is not for everyone. Uh, I mean, flavor is for everyone. And I know there are people out there who insist that pale chicken is fine, but I disagree wholeheartedly. I'm over here thinking about I want a rotisserie so I can make some rotisserie chicken. I don't need that, but I saw a video. Text Joy is peak. Are you okay? Well, you do that. I actually dropped some wings so I could make some honey sriracha for my wings next time I do them in the air fryer. And it'll be great. It'll be a good time. I'm very excited. That's going to be in 2 days when they finally thaw out. Because I don't just put things on the counter. That would be easy. I got to make sure I'm in the mood to cook. I'm not always in the mood to cook. All right. 2 statues of Ash. So let's see which. I guess we need the one with the judgment. And I guess that's the Adam and Eve version thing. I don't think it's that one because that hosts not them. Okay, let's see. Yep. No. Maybe? No. Okay. All right. We need to go back here. That's apparently where we got this. So I think maybe it's not this one. Okay, let's try this one. I'm a little bit sad that Text Joy isn't sold all the way over here in Austin. That's a little bit sad because it's still Texas. It's just over yonder. It was always a really not great day when we're driving down Martin Luther King and they've made a mistake and had to burn up a lot of their spice. And so there's just billowing smoke of spice and also just, it doesn't smell good on the whole. So it's just a cloud of bad smell. And you just hope someone's not stopped on the other side of the smoke. It's either that or a train. Okay. Okay. How do we get 2 pillars of ash? Because I can only imagine that. Let's go with judgment. I mean, I thought that would have been the answer. No. Well, that wasn't it. Oh. I don't know. I thought I could put this scene on top of a scene. That was dumb. I don't know what this means. I mean, no matter what, they still. Oh, they didn't have to fall in love, apparently. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Hey! That was surprising that I managed to figure that one out. I love happy accidents. That is a joy. Great. That's one down. We still have several to go. No, come back. Come back. Okay, there we go. So we got this one. Let's try to do Howling at the Moon. And then I want to try getting the dragon arrested. Oh no, why is the professor crying? I mean, I want to get all these, but definitely want to do this page because it seems like I know where to go kind of for that. This is Howling at the Moon. Come here, wolf boy. I don't know why I think I can look at this and see what all is happening. Okay, let's just see. Alright, but we don't get that he's a werewolf yet. That's the part. Or does it have to do with the dog? I don't think we get the right setting for that, so we won't worry about that. No, I forgot how to apparently play this game. Alright, tragedy. We're still trying to figure out the Romeo and Juliet one, too. Man, is Isabel such a mean, horrible person. Oh, yeah, we were working on this one, trying to get Romeo and Juliet. Anyway, tell me how your day's going. I would love to know. I don't think this is the manor. This doesn't have to do with them. Really? This one's tough. These are tough. These are. I mean, this is a puzzle game for reasons. Um. Sorry, I had to listen to the music. You know, I feel that way too, but I don't think I was ever all that great at puzzles and riddles. And there's a point where I'm just like, well, this is too much brain power, so I don't care anymore. I think definitely enjoy them more now. I just need a cliff and I need the wolf boy. Ooh, okay, werewolf, great. That's such a sad story. All right, so we're trying to get him to howl at the moon in phases. Okay. Can we just go that? I don't know if this is really what they're looking for. It is not. Okay. Uh, I guess we can put. Oh no. I guess we have to have him turn, but the crescent of the moon is only when he turns back, which makes sense. All right, let's try a different one, maybe. Oh, this is one of those where we could actually get the Baron arrested. Instead of like this, we can have him. Ooh, let's keep this one here. Have him take off the outfit. Okay, what if... Okay, that's not what we need. I was hoping there'd be like a Control C Z's to undo, but apparently that is not the correct action. Okay, so she doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know what's going on. He definitely does because he's trifling like that. But if he meets... Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I forget the sound effects always make me laugh. Okay, so no one knows what's going on except for him still. So without, I'm seeing that it's probably not enough. Probably not enough. Well, okay, so he still doesn't know what's going on. Cool. Love that. Love that for us. Alright, so no one knows what's going on. Cool. And then... This is one of the ones where we... Oh. The professor cries. Okay, so what if... No. Okay, let's swap this. And then... Let's get rid of him. In fact, let's get rid of this. Oh, no! Okay. 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 Oh, the spray. Okay. Okay, that didn't change anything. How do we make him cry? That's really the question. Because you can't take the professor out of this. He's part of the scene. He is one with the scene. So how do we make him cry? Because it's not that, I guess. What if he's visited it? Okay. Maybe that's not the move. John, you have no business being here. Get out of here. Go on, get. He has no one else to talk to. All we have is... Well, what if... Let's start with Dracula. He's like, no! Yeah. And then she misses that memo. I guess we don't need this one. That still doesn't change this scene. Because that's where I assume he's going to cry his little baby tears. Not. We're going to move this out of the way. We're going to... I don't know. Let's see. And then he's confronted with... Oh, he's dumb. He did not take the stake, apparently. Oh. Okay. I don't think having them meet really adds anything. So I don't know if we need this. So I'm just yeet it out the way. Gonna put this here. I guess we can have them... I don't know if that's gonna make the professor cry, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, no, that didn't solve anything. Okay, what if... Oh my goodness. His face looks wild. Oh, when you put him in there and he also gets bit, he ends up in there. What if you know, I don't know why I assumed it was Mina. Do I need to set up love first? Okay, let's try this all over again. We're gonna start from scratch. All right, in the nighttime, these two already look afraid. This is dumb. All right, let's try that again. Um, what if they see him first? Okay. All right, so then we're trying to make the professor cry. But the professor is only part of this scene. So he can't be added to any other scene. So we got to figure out how to make this guy sad to cry. Also, welcome in, Crook. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, how you doing? How's your day been? All the things. I always want to know this, and then no one answers my questions. I get tired of people not answering my questions. I have a friend who I ask questions to all the time, and he just refuses to answer any of them except for the last one, and that's when I want to backhand people. This is why people are violent. Specifically, this. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're fine. Are you editing right now? Editing. Edited. Anyway, my brain is all over the place right now. Probably because I just ate dinner and it was hot. Um. Oh, okay. Cool. I forgot I started watching, not that, but Archer a long time ago. Excuse me. I need a sip of drink. Delicious. Raspberry Crystal Light is, and I would say raspberry lemonade, but raspberry lemonade, too much of that will literally take the skin off your tongue. But raspberry is a great flavor. Unless you hate raspberry, in which case, don't add vanilla extract to it. That's what my mom did because she hates the flavor of raspberry. But she did that to raspberry lemonade, and while it did quell some of the really tartness of it, it added a weird, unnecessary flavor. All right, so they've discovered. I mean, does it matter? Yes. So we have to meet a vampire. Someone's got to meet a vampire. Honestly, it could be the professor, Dracula. Get over here. All right. So someone's gonna have to kill the guy. So they're gonna go out at nope, not at night. We're going to the crypt. We're going underground. I don't know what that says. Okay. Um. So we're gonna get Dracula. We're gonna murder him. Can we put Dracula here? Oh no. He cackled. He laughed evilly. Like it was all part of the plan. Oh no. Okay. Before we can have him taken out like that, we've got to get someone else bit. Yes. So then we get the professor again. I don't know if this is the answer. This is me trying to work that out, but I'm also coming up with a really fun story. Um, yeah. You got to do the sad thing. And then Dracula is murderized. Nope, that meant nothing. Nope, they're just hanging out in caskets. Um, he didn't get sad to cry. Okay, he's still like, y'all gotta kill him. Alright, cool. So that wasn't the answer to the story. Um, let's see. Uh, sure, we can definitely try that. That's an unnecessary window. That's unnecessary. And then everyone becomes a vampire. I wish I could put all three of them in the same scene. Because they're just so happy about it. Oops, I keep dropping them on the wrong part. I wish I could move the professor, though. No, that just makes him use the thing against her. Oh no, that makes me sad, but I will try. But I don't know if that'll make him cry. But you know what? Let's see. Nope. Oh, actually, that's not a bad thing. I just need 3 panels. We're going to put all these people in here, then we're going to tell their stories independently. Like, all right, we have the vampire. May not be necessary for this first one. Ooh. Yes, we do. All right, so then at night, he's like, boy, come here. Then at night, Dracula comes across him. And then... Ooh, because what I want to do is have them show up and he'd be like, oh no. And then we go back out at night. And Dracula bites her. That didn't make him sad. This also feels like an unnecessary thing. Okay, so what if we don't do that? Well, no, we do need to do that then. Alright, so his friends are all... Nope, that didn't change anything either. Still a fun story. It's like, alright, I need you to go kill that guy, and then fell immediately. Can we go Professor and then... He's mildly perturbed. He is mildly like, ugh, where are these people at? I wish it would be Dracula coming in to gloat like, I got all your friends. Maybe we have 2 of them where they come in. No, he's not sad still. Do we need to have him meet? I guess these are actually unnecessary, whether he knows them or not. In which case... Yep. All your friends are vampires and immortal unless they go out into the sun. Oops. He's like, young love was been ruined. What if we have... Oh, well, he turned her. Um, oh, that's the same window. Well, they already did the thing, so I don't know. This is where I am on this. Is there more? Yeah, I forgot we were doing the Howl at the Moon. Hmm. I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a real tough one. The cure for vampirism. All right, let's not waste too much more time on that. We'll come back to it one day, or we'll find the answer. So we didn't figure out. Oh, welcome in, Tiny Pants. And yeah, this crypt scene. Yeah, let me go back. Let me go back. Since we still have this solution. Yeah, the crypt just says that okay, this is where we're gonna kill like Dracula, except for everyone's a vampire. Okay, you can't do that. So let's have this. There we go. Now she kills. Oh, he can be cured? And then, oh, interesting. Oh, he's already dead. Oh, so then, ooh. Oh no, I forgot that's what happened. He cackled. The professor appears in only the professor scene. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. We're trying to figure out how to. Oh, that's sad. Yeah. Let's try that. Oh no, that makes me sad. Oh. Which means we don't need this scene. Yep, we got it. But at what cost? Cry baby cry. Oh my goodness. That's sad. But we got it. Yay. But also, no, but yay. All right, so Howling at the Moon and Dragon gets arrested. Yep, the crypt scene needed to come back in. Well done. I had totally forgotten about it at that point. Um, so Howling at the Moon, what a cemetery. That's sad. Um, we're not going to get a werewolf, but we do have the dog, but we don't have a nighttime moon situation, not like we do on this one. Yeah, you came in and just said something small, and it triggered all the goodness. So, yay, love that. This was a sad story because everyone died. Um, but we're gonna change it up. We want to howl at the moon. Just want to howl. Moon. You know what? That was purely by accident. I was just setting up to start working on it, but if it gives it to me, I'm okay with it. Well, that works. All right, logical explanation. Dragon gets arrested. Right? So we're talking about not Bernard, the not the Duke. That burly guy, the one that, for some reason wears stuff. Let's see, I forget his name. Baron. I knew it was a B name. It was easy apparently. I didn't know I could. I love when happy accidents happen. All right. Okay, so we are trying to get the Baron arrested, which means we have to be at the manor. No, this isn't it. Maybe this one? No, we're not at the manor because we need the detective. That's the whole point of this exercise. Alright. But I do know I can get to it later. Later. This one. Alright. Well, dragon. We got dragon here. Alright. We are trying to get this guy arrested. I worked on it for a half second earlier. I just does it have to be the manor? Does it? I don't think it has to be the queen. Maybe it has to be the queen. There's two of these where he dressed up as the dragon. Because I'm gonna call it. He's a furry. That's all I'm saying. That's fine. I'm just saying. No. I guess we don't really want the Duke then. Of course, the devil came to play. Put dragon in last frame. Alright, so let me go back. Alright, dragon. Well, the problem is that he's the dragon. That's the whole thing. Is that he's the dragon. He has to be dressed up as the dragon. And so, even if you do put him in there has to be a little investigation. Or at least it has to be found by the detective after he takes it off. If I remove that... Okay, hold up. And then he finds it, then he goes to put it back on for whatever stupid reason. There we go! We killing this! Yes. That's good. That's good. Blowing right on through these, y'all. We got the whole page. Okay. Adam and Eve get ingested? Queen Mary's dragon? Horrible. Alright, let's try this page. William Tell Pierce Trude and the evil triumph. Snake laughs at Adam and Eve. Can do that. Oops. Alright, first of all, we're not going to do this. We're going to keep it on the page I want. There we go. There we go. So, Adam and Eve. Okay, I guess the snake has to laugh at both. Alright, so let's go on to the next. Okay, let's go. I don't know. I think this will be a good one here to work with. They both get struck down. So at this point, can we just show temptation to laugh at him, to laugh at her? Killing the game, y'all. Sweet. Awesome. We did that. Evil triumphs. Yes, I do. Please don't go away. I need y'all so much. Alright, Dragon King. Queen Mary's dragon. Ooh, okay. Well, he has to be able to turn into a dragon, which is such a silly thing. Okay. Is this? We need the disguise. If we don't get the disguise, we don't get the dragon. I don't know what kind of beef this woman and the dog had, but it's so silly. Anyway, okay. The Queen marries. Cool. Alright. So what if he never takes off the outfit? Okay. Shh. It's okay. So we're going to put him back. Hold up. He's got to take off the outfit. And then he's got to put the disguise back on. Ooh. This one's tough. So they do get married there, but we got to... She doesn't know what to do with that. Flip this around. He's going to come in. There we go. It needed to be switched around. He needed to be the bad guy. The dragon comes in and saves her, and she falls in love with the dragon because that makes all the sense. And so now he has to live like this for the rest of his life, because if she finds out that he's actually the dragon, she's going to have his head. We already know this. She's had his head numerous times. Just cut it off, blop, blop, the end. All right, cool. Some of these feel real easy now. Some of these, not so much. Adam and Eve get ingested, and I don't know what to do with this pierced fruit. But it's got to be in the Adam and Eve, because that's the only time an apple shows up. Or, oh no, because then we have the witch from Snowy. Oh, indigested. That's a weird way to get indigestion. Cool. All right. I don't want to yawn. Why am I yawning? Holy cow. Okay. Sorry, that really took me by surprise. I wasn't prepared for that. You know, these are the questions we have to ask ourselves. Like, what does it mean? What does it all mean? Who would eat the guy? Who would eat them, though? That's the real question. Oh, for some reason, there's a guy with a gun now. I love how he said, I have a gun, I shoot you now, judgment. Yeah, you can switch those around. I don't know if this is the right one. I don't even know. You're right, cannibals. I've not seen cannibals in this yet. What if they just keep eating the apples over and over again? They just have to keep eating them and eating them. Oh, what a joy. What a joy this game is. As soon as I heard the tummy rumbles, I was like, this is it. We got him. All right. Vengeance. Did I accidentally turn the page? I did. Okay, vengeance. This is... Oh, okay. Instead of him shooting that, what if he shoots temptation? That'll do. He could definitely try. The snake was too smart. Cool. That was another quick one. Glad you thought about vengeance. Sweet. That's 2 pages. Sweet. All right. Let's do Titanic. Heartbreaks during shipwreck. Then we have fear, accepting that martini, and fright battle, mutual ghost haunt. And of course, the queen marries the maid. It would have to be a crazy story because the queen is like, you don't have a crown. Oh, but if the king marries the maid and then the king dies, then maybe the queen is just like, you have a crown, I'll marry you. All right, we'll get back to that one. I don't know what fright battle's going to be. You're so ecstatic about the fright battle. Mutual ghost haunt. Titanic heartbreaks during shipwreck. Have we had a shipwreck? Because I don't recall there being a shipwreck. I do recall the only time there's a ship is when we're talking about Snowy and the witch, but that's not a shipwreck. Yeah, I'm very confused about this whole thing. Like, what are we supposed to do with this? So I'm kind of scanning through all of these to see if there's anything like that. Is there a level with the gnomes or whatever? Because they're the ones I'm not interested in, or the... I don't know what chapter that was, because... Okay, here we are. I don't think the devil was part of this when they created the stamps, but maybe they added it. Hold up. Oh, he didn't do it again. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I don't have a full sense of the change. Sorry, I got distracted by the Jaws theme. Okay, hold up. Okay, so what if we go... No. Okay. What, the devil? Or this one? Right. But I need you all to understand the bro has clouds for underwear. Just want to throw that out there. I'm sure it's supposed to be goat hair or whatever, but to me it still looks like a cloud. So he can stay with that. Oops. No. Okay. Interesting. That's a shipwreck. Okay. Okay. He drilled a hole in the bottom of the boat. If you just put him in there all by himself. And so when you go to put the frog and the prince in there, the frog's safe on the little stand that it's sitting on and it's floating. But apparently the prince did not learn to swim, even though he has a moat around his castle, and he's going down like Jack. Yeah, just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. All right, moving on. I'm glad y'all said to put the prince in the boat because that had me remove the prince and that actually made the devil do the bad thing. Love that. All right. Accepting that martini. I don't recall a martini anywhere in here or what they mean by just fear. That's the most basic thing. So I don't know what that means. I don't know where to start with this. So maybe we'll skip over to fright battle. Mutual ghost haunt. What do you mean ooh 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 or boo? Mutual ghost haunting. The butler. Oh, you're right. You're right. The butler did do that. Gummit. The butler did have martinis to give to the people in the manor. In the manor. I don't know when we meet the manor people. Oh, that's one. Okay, not that way apparently. Yeah, he does give wine. He has drinks for them. But how do we get? Okay. Okay, not the first one, obviously. Okay. Okay. Do we have one with ballroom gun? Okay. Okay. Oops, I'm trying to get rid of them, but I just accidentally swapped spaces. Okay. Wait, do we need the one... Wait, there's one called Martini specifically? Did I miss that? Oh my goodness. There's not one called Martini. The King and the Duchess. Yeah, the eyewitness. Okay, yes. All right, we'll do that. That's definitely further on down the line. Okay, we do have the witness. I don't know. Okay, this is probably the one we need to use. Plus, we also have the devil. Okay. Okay, I don't know where to even start with this. Okay. So we want to get... And so then he goes, he's like, I'm going to get that devil. I'm going to get that devil. And then he's going to go into the ballroom. Nope. We're going to get the witness. The devil's going to be back here. Of course, he looks shady. I don't know. I don't know what they mean by fear. It's something martini. Okay, so... maybe we don't need the devil for all this. Okay, so let's give us the ballroom out of here. Oh, she wants. So he needs to scare her. So this is the Duke and the Duchess. Okay. Oops. Okay, what if. Okay, that disrupts the whole martini slash wine thing. Yeah, I just put them back there. Okay, so he's still hanging out back there if you don't remove him. Okay. Okay, so she sees that. He's like, I'm gonna get that guy, or better yet, he's gonna get that guy. Oh, he dodged. Yeah, I don't think the devil needs to be in there. Oh, is he jealous? Can he shoot from the witness area? That's really what I want to know. No, he doesn't have the gun when he does that. Cool. I thought he could plead for his wife's life. Okay. Okay, so nice to know that. What if she sees his ghost? Now it's her turn to go. Yeah. What if they don't scare each other? Okay. Okay. Okay, so what if she sees him get shot? Okay. Witness to Okay. Let's not put her there. Ghost can't witness? No, he doesn't care about anything. Get rid of the first two panels. Okay. Yeah, we don't really need that for the story because he is already very angry all the time. He needs a chill pill. He needs a vacation. Yes. Okay. Yeah, he does need to go to therapy. The thing I was just thinking about is what if he goes into the ballroom with the gun, the wife catches him or something like that. Ooh, hang on a second. Oh, okay. I see what you're putting down. Mm, that's hilarious, but that's not the answer. That was close, though. It did change how the whole reaction is, but I don't know. Hmm. Mm, so my other thought was, oh, okay, there we go. Cool. He had to be like, I want a martini. He's like, I'm gonna kill this guy. She witnessed him get murdered. He puts the gun back. He offers her a martini, apparently, because he made one. And she's like, I better take the drink. I guess. I don't. I like how he still went and made the martini. But, yeah, all right. Let's go. Hey, that's the most vague one. The mutual ghost haunt. Ugh. So we need one where people, right? Drink under duress. Yes. Oh, yeah? Which one? Just get. Well, we've already done that, but they have to actively haunt each other. Let's see. There was one earlier. Like, there's this haunting one right here. So they could actually haunt each other. The butler and the baron. Are the butler and the baron in the same thing? You're gonna have to tell. Are the butler and the baron the same thing? Stories with the cliff. Oh no, that's the duke. Because there is a baron. That's the redhead muscle guy that wants to be king. The duke is a goofy guy who really just likes his gun. uh, okay, I could definitely go back. We need the witness one. We don't have that one yet. Let's go. Okay. So we have the witness stuff here. We have the butler, the duke. Okay. Fascinating. I don't know. Well, you know, we don't need him for that. Alright. So she's gonna get the gun. So she wouldn't know what to do. But she's now just sad. Oops. I don't think we have enough panels. She does. Someone needs to witness. Otherwise, they just don't know who did it. Is there one with more panels? This one has 6. Is this not the exact same setup, just different story? Duke, Detective Duchess, Gun, Ballroom, Witness. Yeah, it's the same setup. Okay. Alright, so she witnesses... Not that. No, he needs to pick up the gun. That was dumb. She doesn't care about the gun. He doesn't care about the gun. He cares about the gun. But then they'll just sit here being sad, staring at it, not even staring at each other. Alright. And yes, I need to... Yeah, I don't think these... I don't know if these... This story doesn't have enough panels to get to all the animosity and anger and death that needs to happen. However, Isabel does because she's a terrible person. Yes. So, we're going to go to the tragedy Isabel stuff. Because she's a spiteful, hateful person. And let's go actually... Line fight, wedding. Okay. They'll mutually haunt each other. Okay, so let's move this over here. Oh, so she can drink it safely. Lame. So either way, they're still fighting. Poison? Nope, he just sits there. Yeah, that's what I was trying. These are very good questions. What if there's one for the people who get kicked off the cliff? What's envy, by the way? I don't think there's enough space to create murder that much enough to make two people so angry. The fight was a really good one, but this is not possible with that, I don't think. Um there was no actual murdering, so no one can be angry. These are just sad. Let's take a look at these. This is before we knew Isabel was a horrible person. No one's being tragically murderized, so this isn't it either. Yeah, so we need to find one of the cliff ones. That's not the direction for that. There's a cliff in the one that we want. There we go, there's the cliff. Okay. Is that the only cliff one in this set? Well, there's more cliff ones. It's just not this one. Were there any cliffs in this one? I feel like we need the one where there's the maid. The king was not having it. I do think this is the one where we need the queen to marry the maid. Like, instead of, okay, we're gonna do that real quick. And so then then we have the queen getting executed by the king. Then we have, oh no, I guess we can't have the queen marry the maid if she's dead. Scratch that. I think she'd be angry though. Like so. Okay. Hear me out. Never mind. Don't hear me out. Okay. We're going back to the cliff thing. This one's too hard still. Alright. Cliff. We want to yeet people off cliffs. You know, this one might be Romeo and Juliet now that I think about it. Okay, cliffs. We got cliffs. We got 8 panels to do it. Okay. Okay, so she needs to. Let me set this same thing up because I'm an idiot. All right, boom, boom, boom. Stay mad. We don't kill anyone yet. Yet. I wish she could fake her own death. What if the knight does things on the behalf of. Apparently not. Okay. Jeez. That's a tough one. I don't know if that actually would help anything. There's no difference between her keeping him alive and her keeping him dead or making him dead. No, we need the maid to get married. Absolutely. That actually angers him. In which case, maybe the knight tells the king. Oh. Nope, they're having a cool time out there. But he can't kill the maid for some reason. He's okay. We can definitely try that. The knight kidnaps the king? The question is how to get the maid turned into a queen. So, real quick. We gotta get the queen, the maid married to the king. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. So what we have is they both find out about this. He kills them. She grabs her. He saves her. She kills the queen. They get together. But what if that's not exactly how it plays out? We'll just drag this out. Okay, so the sorry, my brain just sort of short-circuited real quick. We want either the king out of the way or dead. Most likely dead. I don't know if that was the move, but we'll definitely see how it goes. We just need to know that that was the queen catching the king and the maid. All right. In fact, we'll put this back and we'll move it out of the way for now. Look at that cat. All right, there we go. So then I don't know why he would kill the king, but he doesn't tell the queen apparently. He just takes care of business. He's really kind of overstepping his bounds. What if... No, that's where love blossoms. They're seeming to have a good time. They're having a good time. He's apparently afraid of heights. I really thought the king would really kill him. Okay. Okay. So So they kill them. She gets okay. Okay. Do we need one of those that has revive so we can bring the queen back? But why would that Moon and make her marry the maid? I don't understand that either still. Okay. Look, everyone's gonna have an affair right now. Actually, let's get the cliff and let's get the kidnap up there. Okay, say... Maybe the knight doesn't need to do anything. But he doesn't get angry when he sees... Ooh. What happens if he sees... I'm gonna flip this out of the way. Alright, what happens if he sees the king and the queen? He's sad. But better yet, he sees this travesty. He sees them together. He's just perturbed now. Because before he was just kind of sad. Let's take him out of this. He's sad. But if you put him in this where he catches them being all lovey-dovey, and then she's like, I know what you're up to, guy. Then... So he's angry about it. Excuse me. The real question is, what do we do about this, though? Confrontation. The drama of it all. What if he just stays in there forever? Oops, I have poor mouse same again. What if it takes just a whole lot longer? Because he's been imprisoned for so long. Probably not, but it's always fun to see if that's an actual scenario. It is not. We can also remove that. Confrontation. I guess we don't really need the confrontation. No, you still don't have a crown son. So my thought was, what if we go to the one where there's a revive, we kill off the queen and then bring her back at some point, but that's still a lot of panels, and this is the one that has the most panels. There's not enough usage of the cliff. He did so much. Alright, let's find the one with the revive. Ugh. What is this one? Oh, that's the one I was working. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, so we got so much anger, but no death. We don't have a revive. We don't have a revive. None of that. Okay. The queen marries the maid. But we don't have The maid. This is getting rowdy, y'all. Yeah, we don't have a maid. The maid doesn't come in until late, so... Is that the only one? I mean, I suspect they can. Hey, we got the double for one. Good idea. Nice. That makes sense. They hate each other, you know. We love that. Cool. We're still on the... We need the maid. The Queen marries the maid. The maid is definitely, like, later in the game for sure. That's Adam and Eve. This is... So we don't ever get a revive with the maid involved. Cool. Which is not good. It's not good at all. But... Oh no, I need to sneeze. I guess he didn't have to kill her. No, he did. Oh no. Excuse me. Ooh, you know? I'm gonna set this up to how it was. I guess I just could have clicked that and that would have fixed it all for me. Nope, they are unaware of their... Thank you. They're not aware of each other at this point. There's no emotion from the ghosts. Okay. He still doesn't have the crown for some reason. Because he doesn't have the crown. Did he have to get the crown from the queen specifically? Because all of a sudden she doesn't have a... Oh, because she didn't give up her crown. Yeah, she needs to be dead, unfortunately. Yeet. hear me out. Hear me out. Can he kick off the king too? Okay, that was known. Okay, so then. Okay, so he kills. They get married. He kills her. Okay. You know what? Maybe. Let's try that. Right. The whole premise is that this is set up in the fact that she's dead, therefore he needs a new wife, so she gets the crown. And that's the only person the queen will marry, someone with a crown. But you know what? Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Um, let's have her get saved by the maid. Oh, okay. Stay salty, guy. Hey, that did it. Whew, that was tough. That was a tough one, yo. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Cool. I think we're still looking for. Hey, we got those two done. Cool. Um, we got 2 whole pages done. We still have the first page. First 2 pages. Persistence. The end of time. Excesses. Lenora falls asleep. She's definitely drunk, but we need to make sure she falls asleep. I don't know how we do that. Then we have to do the Romeo and Juliet. And I don't know Werther at all. So I don't know the original story by. My brain wants to say it's Goeth, but it's probably like Jeff or something crazy. I think we can do these 2. Or Romeo and Juliet. So let's try. Let's try and do Romeo and Juliet, because I think it's going to be in the last panel. Would it be the last one, though? Okay, this is the one with the most panels for this. We're going to shoot for it. Okay. So we got our Romeo and Juliet. We could also probably do the Lenora too. So let's get rid of this. I want to see Lenora get wasted. She has no reason to. I just feel like there wasn't enough panels the first time I did this. Turns out she's a sloppy drunk. What if she goes to the wedding? Nope, she's still fine. She is a crazy heavyweight. Oh. Cool. That's crazy. I would never kill myself over someone else. Alright. Alright, let's try Romeo and Juliet on this one. I feel like it's doable. I feel like it. I don't know if it is. Okay. Though I almost feel like we need a revive. Ugh. Okay, let's see what we can do. Oops. let's start again. Let's try that again instead of just mixing everything up. Okay, so. But it was self inflicted. Okay, they fall in love. I don't know if she's necessary. Because it feels like they fall in love. Because all I'm thinking is about is the ending of Romeo and Juliet, where she stabs herself. No. She drinks poison, but it's not going to kill her. He finds her down, drinks the poison, drinks actual poison, dies, or whatever. I don't know how he kills himself at this point. And then she wakes up, finds him dead, and then kills herself with a dagger. Oh, happy dagger. So, that's where I am with this. So, I don't know. If that was necessary. We'll see how it goes. Sure, you don't know what to do with that. She's dead. See, that's why I think maybe there needs to be a revival. I wish I could get to the front of the book faster. Because we need to be on like chapter 2. Okay. Like this feels like this should be enough. This should be it for Romeo and Juliet. But then what if we need the one with the devil? You know what? That makes sense. There's no third guy. We don't care about that. So we put him here. He thinks she's dead. It's a fake joke. Or it's a, well, I'll call it a fake joke because we don't laugh about this. Oh, how was he gonna die though? But then she comes out. Well, what if we go straight to wedding? Yeah, she's sad about it. And now she's dead. Nope, that's not the answer. You really think... So maybe it has more to do with the drinking of the poison then. Where do we get the poisson? Okay, here. Maybe? I realized that the devil levels actually have a different soundtrack to them. It's not all classical music, I don't think. No. It's just this song is particularly goofy sounding. So there's no poison on this one, so that's It's a real humdinger. Sorry, I breathed and my throat decided it was time to cough. Okay, so my guess is that we need the poison one. Was there a devil one with this one? Oh. Okay, I think we might be able to do it here. Okay. So she plays. He makes it look like she's dead. He's sad. So then he goes and drinks the poison himself. Then she sees that he's dead. And now she goes to drink the poison herself. That is not the answer. We still have not reached the answer. It just feels. No, come back here. I just feel like we're somehow missing one step in all this. Maybe that. Revive. There we go. There we go. We needed to revive her. I was like, oh no, she was effectively dead. That he dies, but she comes back. But the coming back was the important part. Finally nailed this one. Alright, let's try for Werther. The protagonist recounts his love for a young woman who is betrothed to another man. This love leads to the self-absorbed Werther to not succeed, but suicide. It's the opposite. Okay. Do we think we can use the same one? No. Because we need to have... what's the terminology? Jealousy, a love triangle. We need a third person. We need Bernard, specifically. It can't be Isabel. Yes. This is not... How? You know what? This is fine. I wonder, too, because I don't see that there was another... with the two guys, other than the very beginning, in which case they were one. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Okay. We have this one. We have Bernard. We have Lenora. Okay, so let's see. Let's start here. Here. I mean, this would be a real quick one if all he did was die. But that doesn't show that he died. That just shows that he is dead. That is a state versus the action. That tells me we might need to do that with Isabella then. Isabel. Well, this is also broken hearts all over the place, so... Okay, so we don't need amnesia. Everyone rejects Edgar. What a terrible time. Oh my goodness. Okay. But again, that's minus the action. We really need the poison? Do we need the poison? What else happens that leads him to die, to kill himself? Is there anything notable? Because it really seems like a three panel situation. Uh, we don't have death here. Poisson. Okay. It could be so simple as to just be like, no, but I love this guy. And then he's just like, I'm outie. Oh, that's what it was. It was a three panel solution. Nailed it. That was it. That was it to the story. And you know what? That's all we need. It sounds like a standard tell, and let's leave it there. All right, so then let's go with Lenore falls asleep at the end of time. No worries. We just finished the Werther original story by, I was going to say Werther's original. Original story by Jeff Gottfried. That's his whole name. It's a Werther's original. The Lenore one, I made her drink so much she still didn't pass out. How do we do that? Get her sad drunk? Oh, that is a different brand of drunk, isn't it? Okay, I think. Okay, I think we can do this. No, I need the drunk one. Meh. Meh. Okay, here's one. That was easy. I took a lot of steps to get there. It was absolutely well. We had to make her sad too. She had to be happy. Then we had to make her sad. So we had to kill him off. It was probably a little bit brutal than it needed to be, but we got the job done. All right, let's. The persistence of time. Is that the name of it? Hey, we're clearing these up. Persistence, the end of time. I don't know what that means. Uh, to me, I'm just like, okay, maybe it's just. Never mind, just kidding. Get. Oh, get. Okay. Right. It's truly a sandcastle down there. That's funny. Oh yeah, it fills up and it starts to crack as it fills up, and the end of time. The glass breaks and time spills out because time was never real, except time is. All right, let us continue. We've got the first 4 pages done, y'all. No, let's. How about we do this and be smart? Yay! Oh, 3 pages. We are down to the last four. Open back up. Mirror praises Tiny. Affair with cousin. Make devil angry. Eve yells at Adam. Okay. Mirror praises Tiny. Affair with cousin. That's going to be in the Oedipus group. That's where the gnomes live. Okay. Okay. I mean, it could be any of these. Okay. But we also need an affair. I like this trap version of this. Okay. How would he get Tiny praised? Tiny's not even here. Okay, but also we need to have the cousin's cousin. Okay, here's the one with the affair. Okay. All right, so okay, so we have I am your father. This is Peachy. Okay, Peachy is the one with the bow. Let's get rid of these because I don't know if death needs to happen in here. Okay, so then we have. How do we set up the cousin situation? Okay. It's probably pretty short. Haiti is the father. He's the father. I don't know how this is determined. Oh, whoever's on the left is the father. Whoever's on the right is their kid. Okay, so then. Okay, so then let's assume. What if they are brothers? What if Greenie and Haiti? How to. That's so confusing. All right, how do we get cousins out of this? This is so hard. Okay. Let's assume that Haiti is Peachy's father, and I don't know. Why is this the hardest thing? Is trying to figure out how to get family relations when they're only telling you mother or father versus cousin, or even how to set up cousin. Okay, so then I don't know. I'm at a loss. This is difficult. I feel like I think I've seen brother and sister in there, but I could be wrong. It's really hard to tell. Like, can you set it up so that the relationship can change if you put them? Um, apparently that was shocking. No one seems upset by this. There's no telling of brothers. It's just mothers and fathers. Um, at least not that I can Figure out. Like I suspect that okay, let's try this. Let's get all the families up here and see if we can do something with that. Okay, so if we say, so since this is Tiny's father, then that means Tiny can be her father, which means that Greenie is Peachy's grandfather. Okay. Okay, so let's back up then. And if these two, let's go back to Greenie. Let's set up the precedence that there are brothers here. Okay, so that means that Tiny and Bluey are brothers. There we go. So let's set up that Tiny is Peachy's father. And let's set up that Greenie, no, that Bluey is Hades' father. That makes these two cousins. Oh my goodness. Goodness. This is a lot. Oh my goodness. All right, we did it. Sometimes you just gotta map out the whole family. I did. I'm so old. Let's low bar mirror praises Tiny. Okay, let's make the devil angry because that seems like more entertainment. We only got 3 more of these to do, and we're so close to the end of stream. I kind of want to see if I can knock these out because then we'll finish the game, and that'll be awesome. So let's make the devil angry. How do we do that? We have the tree following the devil. Oh, he's so smug. I can't stand this guy. How do we do that? What a dude. I was gonna make him have to hold this up forever. He's okay with it. I don't know if this is the right level for this. Wow. Okay, at least you got to see the death. And now Haiti. Ooh. Why is he saying come here? That's the confusing part. What does that mean? Yeah, he's calling over his soul, I guess. Gotta take care of the tree first, though. But it won't fall on him. Mm. Okay, maybe this isn't the one for that. Let's keep on looking. Maybe it's under here. What if they get married instead? Because looking at this, there's this, but he's going to be mad. He's going to be mad if they get back together. Right? It's good. It's good. It's real good. Okay, so we want... Well, can she kidnap the devil? No. Oh, she didn't have to. He just was imprisoned. Okay, you know what? I'll accept it. I'll take it for what it is. I will take that. Okay, original fight. Eve yells at Adam and low bar. Mirror praise Tiny. Let's figure out the mirror praising Tiny first, because we don't have too many of those. We don't have Tiny in this one. We just need the mirror and Tiny. Come on. Just the mirror and Tiny. Just the mirror. Why? Why are you like this? Do we have any more of these? This is chapter 13. We don't have any more of the gnomes. Maybe there's some earlier and I just didn't remember. Also, I love when my nostril gets congested. Just the one. Just the singular one. I'm just trying to exist and my nostrils like, hey, let's do this thing. And I'm just like, can we not? And then it still proceeds to. It's kind of rude. What was the other one? I forgot. Eve yells at Adam. Okay, if we come across one of those first, then we'll do that too. Which I'm pretty sure the Eve stuff is like 8? No, it's later on. It's this one. Okay, Eve yells at Adam. Okay. Devil go and get. She saw him die. You need to set up that. Okay. There's one where he can give the there's another one. Let's see. See there that you can have 2 of them because, you know, they They continue to do things. Okay, so I think she can yell at him. Okay. Let's do a judgment. Ooh. In fact, let's do a judgment early. Let's have her... Oh, they both got yeeted. Well, let's revive them. And then they're gonna come back and she's gonna yell at him. I love that. That's fun. That's a good one. Alright. She's like, look what you did to me. Hope y'all fall down. It's literally what she said to him. She had no other reference. Alright, low bar. Mirror praises Tiny. I guess we gotta find out where the gnomes are. Okay. So this is the only section with the gnomes? That's surprising. How do we do this if the mirror's not even present in half of these? Did I just fully disregard a whole section? Okay, let's go back. Maybe that's the king. Genesis. Oops, I'm pressing the wrong button. Yeah, Tiny plus Mirror, but we have to get them both in the same story, and that's not what it's giving us. Oh, there's Tiny. Wow, the one story that he's in. Cool, with the witch in the mirror. It's the only crossover between worlds. Okay. So yep, I don't know how to even accomplish this one. Mirror plus Tiny do? Okay. No, Snow White exists, so... We don't need the prince for this. None of this. Prince, get out of here. You can't just show up, kiss someone, and think you're the hero. Well, if she turns him into a frog... Okay, that didn't change anything. I don't even think we need this one. I think we just need an angry witch. Interesting. She has to go turning everyone into frogs, apparently. We did it! Oh my goodness, we did it! We did all the steps. We did it. I'm so excited. Thank you all for coming along on this journey. Yeah, she is so crazy. I didn't know the mirror changed his mind once everyone became a frog, but I also think frogs are adorable. So, mirror's wrong. How? What do you mean by how? So everyone has to become, because when she turned the frog, turned Snowy into a frog. She went back to the mirror. The mirror was like, "But now the prince is handsome," and so she turned him into a frog. And so when he went to go see what the mirror thought about him, he's like, "You cute too, whatever. Since we got a bunch of frogs and that witch." So I guess this could have also ended in her going back to the mirror and going, and we didn't need this last one. That would have been also effective. But we already had that one at the end. So that's the real progression of this. It's like, am I the fairest one of them all? And she's like, the mirror's like, nah, Snowy is. She's like, frog then. What about now? Well, the prince, he's charming. Frogged. And then now she's like, what do you mean the gnome? Right? Let's see. We got to finish up the full progression. Which is angry. There we go. That's it. Yep. It's a wild time, but she's been rejected by literally everyone, which is unfortunate. They only love her when she's all young and pretty and youthful, and I think that's really rude. I think she'd have really cool and wise things to say outside of I turn people into frogs and maybe eat this poison apple. Oh yeah, absolutely not. She will never. That is the unbearable weight she now has to live with for the rest of her day with three different frogs. They're constantly going to be slapping her with their weird sticky tongues. And then going like, ew, she tastes gross. And then continue to do it because they're dumb. And then it's just even more rejection. So. Well, thank you all. We finally finished this game and it's so exciting. And I hope they get another update. This has been a whole lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed this game. It's been a while since I've actually completed. Oh no. I didn't know I could do that. Hang on, I gotta fix it. There we go. But this has been so much fun. Let's go look at our stamp book, our sticker book now, because we did it. All of them are done. How awesome! But yes, thank you for joining me on this game for the last time, at least for now. And thanks for joining in general to the stream. It's been a whole lot of fun. Really good at exercising our brains and solving fun, cute little puzzles, or really sad. Take your pick. A lot of death here. But I hope y'all have a great rest of your Monday and a great rest of your week. And I'll hopefully see y'all here next week. Next week, we're talking music. Probably somewhere around marching band / concert band stuff. We're going to go into a little bit more depth and show some interesting videos of really cool routines and just magical moments in marching band. So it'll be a whole lot of fun. I hope y'all join again. It'll be a good time. You don't have to know the music of marching band. You just need to have seen a show, I guess. I don't know. Just show up. It'll be fun. Is next week Thanksgiving? Well, Thanksgiving's not on a Monday, so really it's already Thanksgiving. I need to start buying Christmas gifts. Anyway, thank you all, and I'll see y'all here next week because I'm not going anywhere for Thanksgiving, so I'm just doing this on Monday and then having a feast. It'll be a great time. But have a good rest of your week. Have a good rest of your Monday. I hope you stay safe and stay well, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.